Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. When Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai appeared at the same airport on the same day, fans couldn't believe their eyes. Two of China's most beloved rising stars, the on-screen couple who once stole hearts in story of Kunning Palace, suddenly seemed like they had stepped right out of the drama and into real life. Were they just two celebrities crossing paths, or did fate just reveal something that fans had secretly hoped for all along? Because this time, it wasn't a drama script. It was real. It all began with a few grainy photos posted on Weibo. Zhang Linghe, tall and calm in his casual jacket, mask covering half his face. A few hours later, another post surfaced. Zhao Jinmai, in a soft beige hoodie, carrying the same coffee brand, walking through the same airport terminal. Coincidence or carefully timed arrival? The internet didn't take long to decide. Within minutes, Zhang Linghe Zhao Jinmai same airport began trending across Chinese social media. Fans started comparing timestamps, luggage, and even reflections in glass walls, all in search of proof that they were, in fact, together. For those who watched Story of Kunning Palace, this felt like déjà vu. The chemistry between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai was so electric that many fans said they didn't act in love, they looked like they were in love. Their quiet glances, the way his tone softened whenever she appeared on screen, it all felt too natural, too real. So, when these airport pictures appeared, the fantasy that fans had built in their hearts suddenly didn't feel so far away. But there was something deeper behind the buzz. Both Linghe and Jinmai have always been known for their professionalism, grounded, respectful, and distant from scandals. That's why this coincidence shook people even harder. Could this be a private getaway between co-stars, or just a twist of fate? Either way, fans weren't ready to let go of the idea. Because in an industry filled with artificial relationships and PR stunts, Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai represented something rare, a connection that felt pure. And that purity was exactly what made this rumor impossible to ignore. Soft transition. But what really happened that day? Let's dive deeper into the timeline that fans can't stop dissecting. According to flight data shared by netizens, Zhang Linghe's team was scheduled to travel to Beijing for a brand event. Meanwhile, Zhao Jinmai's itinerary also Beijing, same date, different reason. But the most surprising detail, their check-in time difference, less than 20 minutes. Some witnesses claimed they saw a tall man walking behind Zhao Jinmai near gate C6, same body shape, same sneakers, one fan posted. Others even shared blurry clips showing what looked like the two entering the VIP lounge area almost at the same time. Still, both actors have remained completely silent. No denial, no confirmation. Just silence, and sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. Their agencies have also stayed quiet, a decision that only fueled the storm. Fans began connecting past interviews, analyzing subtle hints, even re-watching behind-the-scenes videos. In one clip from Story of Kunning Palace, Zhang Linghe was caught glancing at Zhao Jinmai after she laughed, a small, tender moment that fans now describe as the look of someone truly in love. At the time, it seemed harmless. But in hindsight, it feels like a clue. Their chemistry was undeniable, even off-camera. He remembered her coffee order. She teased him about his serious personality. Every tiny detail fed into the fantasy, and now, that fantasy was beginning to feel like reality. So, was this airport sighting a coincidence, or the moment when fiction quietly turned into truth? Smooth transition. To understand the emotional weight behind this, we need to look at who they are, not just as actors, but as people who grew up in front of the public eye. Zhang Linghe, 26, the quiet type who never rushes to the spotlight. Known for his gentle charisma and emotional depth, He is often described by fans as the calm in a storm. He doesn't chase fame. He earns it quietly, one performance at a time. Zhao Jinmai, 22, vibrant, smart, the kind of actress who makes even silence feel expressive. Since her debut, she has built a reputation as the nation's good girl, someone pure, elegant, yet deeply talented. Together, they represent two very different energies, yin and yang, warmth and stillness. And when they met on set, something just clicked. In interviews, they both described working with each other as effortless. But what fans saw went beyond acting, it was emotional truth. Many fans believe their connection reflects something deeper, the kind of bond that happens only once in a lifetime, when two souls meet at the right time, under the right stars. And now, seeing them at the same airport, walking under the same lights, it felt symbolic, almost poetic. Because in the world of fame, where schedules are scripted and emotions often filtered, this unspoken moment between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai reminded everyone that real emotion still exists. Gentle transition. But as the excitement grows, so does the pressure. Can their friendship, or something more, survive under the world's gaze? Maybe this wasn't about confirmation or denial at all. Maybe it was about timing, about two people who once played lovers on screen, now caught in the delicate balance between fantasy and reality. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai don't owe anyone an explanation. Yet their quiet connection has already spoken volumes. For fans, this wasn't just gossip, it was hope. Hope that somewhere behind the flashing cameras, two people could find something genuine, something untouched by fame or contracts. Every generation of drama fans has that one couple they can't forget, that one pairing that feels almost too real. For millions across Asia right now, that couple is Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai. And maybe that's why the story resonates so deeply. Because deep down, we all want to believe that love, real, quiet, gentle love, can exist even in a world that watches your every move. Whether they're lovers or just friends, one thing is certain: every time they appear in the same frame, the world holds its breath. So, what do you think? Was it fate, or just coincidence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, because in this story, every fan's heartbeat becomes part of the mystery.